Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 28th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out here for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, what we have is happy success and deception. And so this would tell me that you may feel like something, so for some of you, you may feel like something is successful and the situation may make you feel as though you are, and then you're not. But then also too, this would tell me that the situation may look dire and like you've lost, but you actually are on the winning side of something. Okay. All right. So yeah, you're going to gain your freedom from a situation that may have been very stifling or toxic. Some of you are going to be independent of a situation. Others of you may find yourself feeling like, I'm codependent, I need this, and find that that's not true. The deception is in some detail of some sort. Whatever this is, this may have to do with finances, money. Well, finances or money. I mean, that's the same thing, right? Happy success with the devil, seven of pentacles, five of pentacles in the world. A lot of you are going to be able to work with some energy in your space, work with it, right? In order to free yourself from repeating a cycle. A lot of this cycle would have to do with you have potential, but you're not quite making it. A lot of it could be like financial. Like I said, I see finances here. A lot of you, the deception is the page of pentacles and seven of cups. And this deception is, it's like something happens and you find out some detail and it's like it throws a monkey wrench in all of your plans. It may make it seem like hopeless or like, what the heck is going on? The deception is that there's confusion. Whatever it is that you know to be true is the truth. That although there's something that you may find out or learn about your circumstances that make you feel like maybe I know nothing at all, but that's not true. This is the deception. The deception is that you have either more options than you thought. That's the deception. You don't have other options, kind of thing. It's like what that one truth is what that is. It is what you think. So happy success would tell me, though, all of this would say that you uh, can work with what is in front of you and build, but to get yourself out of a toxic situation. You may feel bound, stuck um, with this. You may feel like, the only thing that's keeping me here is money, right? Because I don't have any. Some of you may be in that space saying that. Like, that's the only reason why I haven't advanced is because I don't have enough resources. But that's not necessarily the case. It does say that the deception is that definitely that you're bringing trouble into your life or you're creating some kind of illusion or a problem, and that's not true. That's not true at all. The decrease is the hanged man and ten of pentacles, and so the decrease is in you having to put forth so much effort into trying to understand other people's sides of the street when what you see is what it is. You're not confusing, you're not confused. For a lot of you, someone may try to make you feel like you're not good at communicating, and that's not true. You are a great communicator, and you don't need to change how you're saying something to make it fit the narrative of something or someone that may be toxic in your space. It's like you can cooperate. You're good at cooperating with others. You're great at communication. Someone wants to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, and that's what's decreasing here, is that you need to change something so that your reputation or that you're not known this way, and that's not true. Like when you're dealing with one specific person and they're kind of toxic, they try to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, but then everyone else understands you when you get out in the world. I've been in that situation before. It's like it's crazy. They're like, "You're not a good communicator," and I'm like, "What?" To me, I'm fine with other people, but with you, it seems like you purposely misunderstand me, and I don't see how that's going to work for you. I don't understand what your end game is. And that's usually what my question would be with them. Like, what is your end game here? Is it to cast me to be this person who's not good at communicating, or are you wanting to understand? Are we trying to reach a common ground? If not, then you're wasting time here. And now we're stuck in a cycle where there's potential and it is never realized and never actualized. Like, what's the point in that? And so peace here is the magician and two of wands. Your intention is to take action on your plans and do whatever. Like, if I choose a path, I'm going on it regardless. Someone may be trying to make you feel like you're not contributing much to your situation, you're not really doing much towards your situation, and that you're making the problems, you're creating the confusion. The reason why we are not uh things aren't, there's no exchange here is because I just don't get you. And that couldn't be further from the truth. The deception, Page of Pentacles and Seven of Cups, is like the message that you're bringing is like jumbled. It's not. It's plain as day and all in order. In order. The letters are all. It's all spelled correctly. It's all there. Someone is trying to make it seem like what you're saying doesn't make sense. So just Spirit wants you to keep in mind that you're being. What the problem is that you're freeing yourself from this person or these people, because I see a lot of energy of like, maybe you may be codependent on the energy of like, you know trying to prove your worth to something or someone, or prove your worth in a situation, not to something. But that's they're saying that you've got to keep in mind that the issue is that you're freeing yourself and graduating out of some toxic cycle. You have no skin in the game, and something where it's like, I have to keep trying to get you to understand that I am speaking perfect whatever language I'm speaking. No need to do all that, right? They want you to know that this deception is that someone is confused. They're not confused. They're not. They're just toxic, and they do lack understanding. But it's mostly um, they don't know how to cooperate or work with others. So it's like it's difficult for them to work in a team. And so Spirit wants you to understand that you're going to have to choose a path and act on it anyway, because someone's going to try to throw you off a little bit. Like, you're not saying it clear enough. You should have said what you meant better. And it's like, huh? Okay, yeah. Alrighty then. Spirit wants you to keep in mind of these things, and that you've graduated past this person or this situation, and that is part of the reason why you are getting this backlash. Okay, and that's what you got going on here, man. You could be dealing with a Capricorn heavily, man. Uh, Aries or Pisces, main signs. You also have Virgo or Taurus. So you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp, um, dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, or Pisces Aries, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.